Let's get right to it, guys. It's story time with Ty. Just Ty. Combine your mind with your heart. Connect those two circles and let whatever come out just come on out. Hey, this is about dreams. This is about a dream I had last night. And dreams in general. Shout out to one of the generals, True Life, over there on True Life channel. True Life Stories. He put out a video talking about his last DMT trip and his dreams, and getting lost, intertwined between the realities, what's real and what's daydreaming and what's all escaping. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But last night I had a little, like a 0.5 of some mushrooms, and then I went to sleep after like a good 3 hours later. So my dreams was real lucid, and they were getting more lucid as time has been passing on, or whatever time is. I've been experiencing real lucid dreams lately. So this one was a continuation, actually, of a dream I had a while ago. And I wrote it down in the notepad, and I'm gonna keep skip between my scene and the notepad, probably stuff like that. But I think I remember what I wrote down for the most part, because what I wrote down is what I basically could remember. But it went like this. Before I go into my spiel about dreams. I was at my mom's house. I was in Philadelphia, but somehow I got from California to Philadelphia real easy. Like, it was just 2-3 blocks, and then I was in Philadelphia. Like, I remember the scene transitioning, but I remember being so vivid that the switch up was natural. Like, the switch scenes, like, it was supposed to take that long. It wasn't supposed to take any amount longer. So then I'm at my mom's house, and I have this thought about the Franklin Fountain ice cream shop, which is where I used to work at back in Philadelphia. And I said, yeah, I do work there. I said, yeah, they always said that I can come back to work there. I said, I should be able to get into that 8 o'clock shift. For some reason, I was like, I can get into this 8 o'clock shift. Like, they told me I could be there. So I ride there on my bike. No, I ride there on my skateboard. And again, the transition is so simple. Like, it's so fast, but it's so vivid. I'm so present in the moment that I realize that I'm going from one place to another place that I actually wish to go to. So I get there early. It was 7 o'clock. I remember getting there at like 6:30 and saying, oh, I'm here early. I just wanted to check out and see what was going on. And it was 3 girls there, and it was new that I never seen before from when I used to work there. So in my thought, I was like, oh, these some new people. And I remember in my dreams, I jump into other people's bodies as well and see them talking to me, as well as me observing them and talking to them. So I had her thoughts. Like, I just hear her thoughts and her character of her looking and like seeing what was going on, because she was like a new person to me, but she was still like a supervisor type person. So she was observing the situation, like, why are you here all early? Like, who are you and stuff like that. But hey, welcome at the same time. The whole dream had this whole welcoming experience. Yeah, I haven't had a pleasant, like, full blown pleasant dream that I can remember in a while. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys as well. And it's wild how mushrooms bring up the dreams and makes you actually remember them as well when it's done. But after that, I said I'm gonna go back home, and then I remember going back home, and the scene shifted it. I remember just going down a couple streets, and I was back home. When in this reality, it takes about 20 minutes on the bike, because I used to do it all the time, and this was about 5-6 years ago. So I'm home and I'm talking to my mom. I don't remember that much that was going on in there, but I remember saying, all right, I'm gonna go back to the slot and work at the Franklin Fountain. Like, I just wanted to have fun and go there. So I remember thinking, oh, I'm not gonna ride my bike there because I don't want nobody to steal it. So I'm gonna ride my skateboard. I remember vividly going through that thought process, and I was like, I think I'm gonna just ride my skateboard. I'm gonna enjoy the weather. I'm gonna just skate there. It's all good. So I head out, and downtown, from North Philly to downtown, and that's like the halfway point to where the Franklin Fountain job is that I want to go to, the store I want to go to. So this is where it switches up, because usually I went from one point like 2 blocks, and then it like, and then I was like already like 2 blocks away from my destination. But this time in the middle, I stopped, and I saw my friends from when I was a teenager skateboarding, and it's the ones as well that I've been seeing on Instagram. They doing really good. They were just doing actually TMZ. Shout out to TJ Adams and Duke. He's on TJ is playing Old Dirty Bastard on the Hulu series. So check that out. Check him out. Check him out. Check my guy out. But they was all in my dream, and they was all excited and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm heading downtown. And I don't remember exactly, but I just remember the feeling of excitement. And then I saw one of my friend's older brother, and I didn't see him in a while. His name Demetrius, and I was like, man, I remember having the thought process of why he didn't run up to me. I was like, oh man, it's because I didn't really say nothing to him in a while. But it was also another friend that I didn't see in another while. Like, it was all these old faces and like whole nine faces, whole personalities coming towards me. And I saw my friend Exile. And I was like, oh man, sorry too, I ain't hit you up in a while, but what's good, bro? Like, I see y'all all doing all right. See y'all all doing good. And then we all toasted and stuff, like however you want, like cheers, like swag, yark. It was cool. And then I continued to go downtown to the job, go to the Franklin Fountain. And I remember then it turned to a school setting somehow. It turned to a school, and I was in the basement of my old Mennonite school, Philadelphia Mennonite, back in North Philly. And where the staircase was, it was behind the not vending machine, but soda machine. It was soda machine because we had to eat in the basement. It was like, that's where the lunch tables was. And it was stairs that wandered up like a kind of, not really a spiral, but it like had the art go around in order to go up. So that's where I was at. And I was like, and I wasn't confused. It wasn't no confusing feeling, but looking back, I was like, when I was writing this down, I was like, why was this part of the same building of the Franklin Fountain, and then jumped to an old school? And then it was like I was like hiding behind something, cause little did I know, it was like a school setting, wasn't supposed to be there, and it was like Dunkley coming down. Dr. Dunkley, which was this principal that I used to work for when I used to do technology. And I had to get away from that school. And this time she was like about to chastise, but then I popped up and said, hey, Dunkley. And for some reason, she was the boss, not of the school, but of Franklin Fountain, of the ice cream shop. That was how it was intertwining. That's how the realities was intertwining for me. And I was like, yeah. I said, I just was coming by just to see if I can just work for like an hour or two, and just to play along, get some old habits in, see what's going on. And she was just excited to see me and things like that. And then I remember it cut into my nana and me helping my nana or something, and these three people wanted to get through something. I don't remember that much, but I remember helping my nana, my great grandma, out. That was my trip. That was my trip story. You gotta put it like that, because what is a trip? What is real life? What is dream life? What is dream life? What is really going on? True Life was asking about how people, when they don't really feel good here, can create a place in their mind and they actually go to, that they can visit, and it feels as real and as present as this, so much that they can have feelings about it. You know what I mean? Just tie. But life is fun and I'm enjoying it. Be sure y'all, if y'all feel like it, tie. But hey, stick around, support the channel any way that you know possible. And we all tie, but do we really tie? Sometimes I don't know, dude. Sometimes I really don't know. But it's all fine and dandy. If you got any dream reports, trip reports, anything, anywhere questioning in reality or questioning your own thinking, let's all come and stick together as a community. And all the links to stick together is down below. We stay updated, stay elevated, to always. And share this video with your friends, Start the conversation. Share all these videos. Tainow store, come and explore at the Tainow store, come and explore, Tainow store, come and explore, Tainow store, come on, come explore the Tainow store, come and explore.